Hi there, and welcome to the Whitesboro Public Library Storytime. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you sharing your time with us this morning. I am Miss Laura, and this morning we had a kind of a shy little guy, Chester. Chester picked out our story today. He sure did. Hey, Chester. Yes, they're out there. He wanted me to say hi. He's kind of bashful and shy. Oh, that's okay. It's okay. There you go. They're out there, Chester, I promise you. Anyway, Chester is a new beaver here. See his big tail? And he is a relatively new puppet to our story group. And he wanted to introduce this story this morning because he feels it's important that you be you. Yeah, that you be you. And Chester certainly is being him. And we thank you for introducing this book, Only One You. That's right, Chester. There's only one you. Yeah. And we're so glad you joined us, Chester. Thank you so much for joining our family of puppets. Okay, I'm going to put you back here with everybody else. And I'm going to move over here. It's a little easier for the story for me to read the book. Only one you. You know, that's true. There's only one you. Look at all these different fish. And here's one. Here's one down here all by itself. Finally, the puppets picked out a small book for me. Only one you. Look, there looks like a mommy and daddy and a little baby, and I think that's correct. It's time, said Papa. I think it is, Mom agreed. Time for what? Adari asked. Papa's voice softened. It's time to share some wisdom. What's wisdom? Words to live by. Papa's going to share some wisdom with the little fish. Look at all these fishes. Always be on the lookout for a new friend. Oh, with all these fish and these two found each other, they're going to be friends, I hope. Kind of like Chester, a new friend. Look for the beauty wherever you are and keep the memory of it with you. They're all looking up at the clouds, the beauty of the clouds. Little fishes, look for the beauty wherever you are, because there is beauty everywhere you are. Keep the memory of it. Wow, what do you think this? Blend in when you need to and stand out when you have the chance. Blend in. Find your own way, and you don't have to follow the crowd. Look, the fish are going this way, and this little guy's saying, I think there's something over here for me. Find your own way, and you don't have to always follow the crowd. Know when to speak and know when to listen. Listening. Listening to understand. That's a very important lesson. Know when it's your time to speak and know when it's your time to listen. No matter how you look at it, there is so much to discover out there. Wow. It's a big world out there, big world to discover. If you make a wrong turn, well, turn around. You don't have to keep going. You can just turn around. And if something gets in your way, like a hook with a little worm on it, move around it. Set aside time to be quiet. That's important. Set aside some time to be quiet. Oh, and here's a big one. And appreciate art. Art is, it's all around you. Art is everywhere. Appreciate it. Stop and look at it. And make wishes on the stars in the nighttime sky, because there are a lot of them. Look at all those different fish. They're all different. Did you notice that? Well, thank you for listening, Mama said. We hope all will remember. You will remember. Papa winked and whispered, "We know this is a lot for you to think about, Ari." He did a backwards flip and smiled. He was excited to go out into the world. Look at all that to discover. "Wait for me," he said, and he tried to follow all that crowd. Before he swam away, he turned around to his parents and said, "I will remember all that wisdom you shared with me." Mama kissed Ari on the top of his head. There's only one you out there in this great big world, she said. Make it a better place. That is so true. There is only one you out there in this big world. Let's try to make it a better place. And let's remember to washy, 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 washy your hands. Again, be safe out there. Always be safe. Always wash your hands. Make friends. And remember, there is only one you. Thank you for listening. We will see you next week. Take good care. Take good care.